أشهد أن
Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him. The Lord has made him a mercy bestowed upon all of humanity. Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him. The Lord has made him a mercy bestowed upon all of humanity. He spread justice and removed oppression, and his call became the most widespread in the world, as it encompasses nearly a quarter of the world's population.
He spread justice and removed oppression, and his call became the most widespread in the world, as it encompasses nearly a quarter of the world's population. Jesus and Moses, peace be upon them, acknowledged him and testified to his prophethood and truthfulness.
The Russian writer Leo Tolstoy, who said, "No prophet has been accorded the respect of his enemies like the prophet Muhammad," which led many of his enemies to embrace Islam. And the Indian leader Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "I wanted to know the man who could win the hearts of millions without a struggle." The Canadian Orientalist Dr. Zweimer, in his book, The East and Its Customs, said that he was a capable reformer, an eloquent and bold speaker, and a great thinker, and it is not permissible to attribute to him anything that contradicts these qualities, and this is his Quran, which he brought, and his history testifies to the validity of this claim. The English Bernard Shaw said, "The world is in dire need of a man with the thinking of Muhammad, this prophet who has always placed his religion in the realm of respect and reverence, for it is the strongest religion in digesting all civilizations, lasting for eternity." Cardinal said, "Muhammad was the inspired and faithful prophet, and no one was able to challenge the high position he held." The British philosopher Alphonse de Lamartine praised the prophet Muhammad, describing him as the orator-philosopher, the legislator-warrior, the subduer of reason, the founder of 20 terrestrial empires and of one spiritual empire, that is Muhammad. The British philosopher Alphonse de Lamartine praised the prophet Muhammad, describing him as the orator-philosopher, the legislator-warrior, the subduer of reason, the founder of 20 terrestrial empires and of one spiritual empire, that is Muhammad. Karl Marx said, "This prophet inaugurated an era of science, light, and knowledge with his message." The Western philosopher Montgomery Watt said, "There is no personality among the great figures of Western history that has received the proper appreciation like Muhammad." The famous Russian writer Tolstoy said that the law of Muhammad will rule the world, for its harmony with reason and wisdom. The British writer said that Muhammad established a state of justice and tolerance. Whoever reflects on his pure biography and contemplates the wisdom of his words and the goodness of his deeds will clearly witness that he is the messenger of God, sent as a mercy to the worlds, to guide humanity to the path of happiness and peace in this world and the hereafter. We are content with this amount of quotes from great Westerners and their scholars, so that it may be a lesson for those who consider and benefit, and a proof against anyone who has heard of him and did not believe in him. We recommend that you read the biography of the greatest prophet, may God's peace and blessings be upon him, and then make judgments afterwards with objectivity and fairness, without going beyond or exaggerating.